Is there any update with Adley? How he's feeling today?
Well, Adley's we're gonna shut him down for a little bit. He's got a right tricep strain. So it happened in a minor league inter-squad game before Major League Camp started. He woke up Saturday morning a little bit sore. So he's just going through treatment right now. He's gonna be with Brian every day. We're hoping it's soon, but maybe it might be 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. Did you have MRIs on it or anything else done to it? Or?
Had some tests done on it. Everything came out well. And so now it's just giving it some time to rest. Gonna have to go through progression from there. But just getting treatment every day with Brian.
So if it's 2 or 3 weeks, and it's 3 weeks, that means he will not start the season.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's going to be dependent on when he's ready to go. So, I would say treatment for a couple weeks, and then he's going to have to do a progression from there. I think if all goes well.
Have you talked to him, and how is he handling it?
I haven't talked to him this morning, but I've been talking to him the last couple days.
I'll tell you, if he is not, and timetable doesn't look like it would be, how tough of a blow is that? Because not only, obviously there's a lot of people want to see him, but he probably makes your team better, being back there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a extremely small blip, and a guy's kind of a long career. So I'm looking forward to when he's healthy to be out there, and I think, he makes us better, and we'll see. I just want to get healthy.
Brady, if you look at Cedric go through camp so far this year, after knowing what he did a year ago, battling all that, does he look any different to you, or could you even tell if he hadn't told you what he'd been dealing with?
No, I knew he was dealing with, and it goes with, he's such a class guy, tough, to be able to go through what he did last winter and to have the season he had. He looks great. He feels really good. I think you're going to see him play in a game fairly early, and we'll ramp him up from there. But he said he's ready to go, and he feels great.
As far as other play, because of the season that he had, and everyone finding out what he went through, have you seen other guys look at him almost a little differently? Just look at him like that's a leader. I mean, holy crap!
Well, it's still pretty early, but I think as the year went along last year, everybody was, amazed at what he was doing, and so happy for him because the adversity he's gone through in his career up to that point, and he just kept it going throughout the entire season, and so I'm excited that I hope that he can build off that, and I think right now he's running around with a ton of confidence, and rightfully so, and looking forward to having another good year.
Going back to Adley, obviously you guys are going to need 2 catchers. What kind of opportunity does this situation create for some of the other guys you have here as non-roster guys?
Yeah, I mean, this is a part of the game, and so guys are going to go down throughout the course of the spring, of course of the season, and it's going to always give opportunity to other guys.
Does that open a spot? Do you need somebody else in camp to bring in another catcher?
I think it's possible.
You said he injured his whole Friday, or felt it on Friday, or Saturday morning. Do you know, was he swinging? Was he throwing?
He's not sure.
Okay.
He just woke up. He played in the game Friday, went through a day, and then woke up Saturday morning, and his elbow was sore. So then we test from there. Then we just gave him the weekend. When we started camp here, we let him rest it, get treatment, see how it was, did some tests, and it's a tricep strain. He's going to be out a few weeks.
You're pitching. You have your pitching for first game Friday.
Watkins is going to start.
Brandon, as you get these guys together, and it is kind of a rush this year, have you had time? Have you already done a team address?
Sorry, I'm having trouble.
A team address about what you're expecting of your guys this year? Will you? And what is the message to this particular club?
Well, I think the number one. I mean, this is an unusual spring training, and it makes you nervous that you only have 18, 19 games, 4 or 5 days before you start the first game. Our goal right now is when we're in Tampa on April 8th, to be healthy and try to get his pitchers built up as much as we possibly can while staying healthy. Also, injuries happen in spring training, soft tissue stuff. It's very. I mean, the problem is a lot of these guys, they come from from everywhere, and some of these guys have been in cold weather. Their first day on the field here was the first day in spikes. So everybody's pretty much on an individual program right now to get ready for spring training games and then get ready for the season. So, I mean, I think we have great competition in camp. we're adding more guys almost daily, it seems like right now, and I think that the bottom line is for us, we still have a long way to go. I think we're improving and just continue to improve every day.
Some of the guys have said these games now, depending on where you rank in a chance to get a roster spot, these games might be more competitive as opposed to just working on something. Do you see that to be the case, and do you got to manage that a little bit?
Yeah, no, I think you want the first few games to kind of get everybody get their feet wet and get everybody get their legs underneath them, and then I like to see us play competitive games for sure. I think we have a lot of competition in camp, especially in the infield, behind the plate, on the mound. So you want to see guys perform and do well, and that leads to spring training, a positive atmosphere in spring training. Not always wins, because spring training games can get away from you at the end of the games at times because you're playing some guys that might won't be with you. But I would like to see us be competitive in spring training and play well and get off to a good start like we have actually the last few years.